UAV active. Resupply online. Enemy UAV overhead.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. We got the man, the myth, the legend. About
nice little handprint in the titty there.
Yeah, should we analyze? Gravy, I don't know if you've seen this, but there's a trend that's been going on for about a year now. People are building houses, tents, structures, everything your mind can think of out of plastic wrap.
Plastic wrap? She's like a footballer. She's pretty hefty.
Do you feel comfortable sleeping in a room made of this?
I think so, yeah. I think it's gonna hold up.
The plan for today, we've already built a frame for the biggest plastic wrap houseboat slash boat tent that's ever been made. Before we slap all this together, I'm gonna roll the clips of how we built all this and the thinking behind the frame. As most of you know, Davey Gravy is a man of upper class. He doesn't like to get his hands dirty. Not a good day of work, but he does like to carry my channel, which is why we keep him around. The plan, we're going to build a 16-foot frame, 16 foot by 8 foot. It's gonna take up a majority of the boat. Using these 1x1s is what I'm gonna call them. Home Depot saying they're 2x2s, but let's be real, Home Depot, they're filthy liars. And they're never sponsoring me for that, but you guys need to know the truth. Anyways, we're gonna cover the entire boat, most of the boat, leave a little front area to fish, little front area to slap the Evan Rude when she gets a little mad at me. Enough talk, we're gonna lay it out, see what we got. Perfect. Didn't think ahead. 8 foot is pretty tall. We have rain while we're staying inside of the plastic wrap tent, and it's just sagging down slowly and slowly. As I just said, Gravy's a man of standards. He's gotta have triangular roof or he's not coming. We're gonna go find an appropriate saw, make some cuts. Boom. 12 cuts. 6 walls now have 6 foot vertical beams, studs, if you will. We're trying to avoid having to drive down the interstate to Gravy's house with a full-on shrink wrap, plastic wrap tent going 75. That would turn the pontoon into a kite. We didn't plan on this, but now we have 12 pieces of 3.5, maybe 2.5, 2x2. It's my father-in-law's shop. Also forgot to put the sandbag on the saw. I blew sand all over his TV, and I think he just started watching my videos too, so appreciate the support, man. But we're gonna surprise Davey. I think we could use this scrap wood to build a bed, maybe a throne, because Davey is the king of fishing on YouTube. So if you can picture, we're gonna have 1, 2 on both sides, and then 1 and 1 front back. She's gonna be large, man. I'm gonna make 5 more of you. We have successfully put together a majority of the frame. I think we're gonna go back and add some middle brace beams vertically, but right now we're gonna clamp all of these together and then we're gonna prep some holes. So when we get to the water with Gravy,
Done. She's starting to come together. Kind of looks like we could build a house. Wow.
This is the framework to what is probably the best plastic wrap tent that's ever been made on the planet. All right, Grave. We've set the frame where every piece is going to go. Got the front,
Welcome
the
to
front door,
Al-Mazrah.
2 side panels on
Explore
each
secure
side, and the
intel
back
and
wall.
loot to gain
Right there.
access to new missions. Enemy threat is high, so expect contact.
Move. Interesting. Got some water running down your nose.
That ain't water.
Ultra One, actual. Enemy UAV is in the airspace. Use your TAC map to locate contracts awarding cash. Ultra One, the chemist is approaching your area. Stay alert. Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
My life.
Taking his cameraman out.
Would you be my honorary frame holder?
Yeah, I'll be your honorary frame holder.
Hold it like right here.
Okay.
2 hands.
All right.
Hold it sturdy and still.
Sturdy and still. Like that sound, don't you?
Yeah. The frame is so loose. I'm really hoping once we connect it proper.
It's all good. We're up here. Tommy's down there. He's in the danger zone.
If they don't want to care for you, you know? When I first met you, I thought you swing hard right.
In all the
90 degrees.
Yeah, I like it.
What's happening?
You just hold your place and don't ever doubt it.
I never doubt my place in life. Even if I'm the last.
You never. What I didn't think about was it's going to be a completely independent. Most walls kind of rely on the sheetrock or plywood or anything that you can add to the frame. It strengthens it up.
Right.
In this case, what we're adding to the frame is actually going to make it weaker. It's going to catch wind like a sailboat.
In other words, what you're saying is the pontoon boat's going to get destroyed.
Exactly.
There it is.
Welcome to Al Mazrah.
To our-
Exploring, looting, and securing intel will open access to missions and targets. Expect resistance from local forces and watch for other operators in the AO.
We're going to make it weaker. It's going to catch wind like a sailboat.
In other words, what you're saying is the pontoon boat's going to get destroyed.